You want a Catalyst exclusive? I actually was almost not about to work for Aaron after he made me leave from fucking Vegas to LA.
Hey, this is Ao from the Catacast coming at you with a special video on last night's stream, which was December 30th. Mondo showed up on our live stream and decided to jump into our Discord, and we had a very long conversation. A portion of the discussion wasn't on camera, so I kind of threw in the clips where I could. So it's a mixture between video and audio. All right, so I guess we'll do a roll call because people haven't actually seen our face on stream. So right here, bottom right, I'm AO. Top right is Triple, so this is 666. That's Addy. The bottom left is Warp Whistle, and top left is our special guest, Mondo.
Yo, I just want you all to know before this interview continues on Discord, I have all your docs.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We're
doxed out.
Stalker? You a gang stalker? Wait, no,
You're a BSB gang
stalker. Yo, you're a
now.
BSB gang stalkers, okay? I know what you guys are here for. You guys are BSB gang stalkers.
Yeah, bro, we're here. Yeah. So how'd you find the stream, or how'd you find the channel?
It just somebody just DM'd me the video about Aaron Carter Unearthed, and then
that's from today.
I watched it, and then I saw like the part of it where I was in it and everything, and a bunch of it, and then it just said that you were live, like right under the video, so I just clicked it.
I've been streaming for a long time, and like I was like, Mondo could be a social media guru for this type of shit, you know what I mean? And like, it's sad that it's ended up the way that it's ended up.
Yeah, man, it could have been a lot of money, but you know what? I'm glad that everything happened because it really showed me that Aaron would have never paid me the money he promised. You know, like I've said everywhere, man. I've made that guy $10,000 in the span of 2 weeks. I took his income from $10 to fucking $10,000, dude, in a span of 2 weeks. I had him making money, and then he promised me 10%. And when we finally pulled up Streamlabs and everything and we showed the numbers, he's like, no, that's too much for what you do, bro. I'm going to give you 5%.
Aaron, this is...
Yo, imagine we could get Aaron to come in here and have a fucking live discussion with me on your show.
He was shitting on Callus the other day. He's like, you don't have the right to do this and that. And we're like, what?
Him and fucking London don't like us either. She don't like it.
We try to help Abba, and she was like, I don't fuck with Callus. And I DM'd her, and I was like, yo, like, this is how you stream on, through YouTube to get, alerts, so you get donations. And she was like, nah, like, you're Catalyst. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Like,
we were both in there. Like, he was DMing her, but I was putting in chat too.
Mondo. But like, I don't like this, bro. Like, I don't like having a bunch of women trying to go for my attention. Like, I just want one, bro. Like, I just want to have something normal, like genuine, bro. It's getting annoying, dude. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to shut down my Instagram and be like, yo, fuck all y'all. See y'all later, Yeah, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it kind of does get a little bit overwhelming.
That's totally understandable, bro.
Exactly. I think Mondo could have, I mean, not to put words in your mouth, but I feel like the way that you were trying to organically help him. It seems like, you were going to be his vlogger, basically. And Aaron could have really, utilized your abilities in a good way. And it's just like...
It's unfortunate, because I could have definitely helped him grow and all that stuff. But, at the same time, man, like, working with Aaron Carter, you got a lot of pressure on your shoulders, man, because people are constantly messaging and trying to expose you to the truth. And, it took me a little bit of, like, being around him per se, and then, reading a lot more stuff while I'd be with him. It's an eye-opening thing, man,
That's like being a part of Scientology, and then once you're in there, you're like, oh. You're like, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, once you're in Scientology, dog, aka Aaron Carter's sugar camp.
We're like, I bet this fool is, he's just like, Aaron might be crazy, but fuck it, he's paying me.
Bro, why do I gotta fucking, like, I'm not your servant, bro. Like, I'm not here to fucking please you. I don't know who the fuck you are DMing me. Like, why do I give a fuck? You know? Lindsay's father came into my chat, and Lindsay's dad's like, hey, Mondo, I'm sorry, I heard about my daughter coming into your chat. I just want to let you know I found out she's not my daughter. Her mother's been sleeping around. And then like, Lindsay's mom in my chat starts going off on Lindsay's dad, and Lindsay's dad goes at Lindsay's mom. It's fucking comedy, man. That's the beauty of live stream. It's more about the community in the chat having a character in the whole thing,
And we were just talking about before you came in. I saw the stream, and maybe some other people in the Catacast saw, but I saw the stream where he actually brought you on live because he was asking for help, right, for YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I know how to stream, and like some of us in here know how to stream, so like we could help him out. How did he get you to his place? Did he just DM you and say come over, or like?
He sent me a picture of his dick, dude, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I gotta go see it.
You were like, wait,
it
can't be this big. It can't be that big.
No, all bullshit aside, no, he was on Instagram or whatever, and then me and him ended up talking after the stream or whatnot, and I ended up actually just helping him. Well, he got me a ticket. Excuse me. He had his assistant get me a ticket that same night, and yeah, man, the rest was history. Yeah, I will say this: you want a Catalyst exclusive? I actually was almost not about to work for Aaron after he made me leave from fucking Vegas to LA, and then it fucking pissed me off because they stopped responding to me. His assistant reached out saying like, "Oh, Aaron thinks it's a bad idea," and then I was like, "What the fuck?" So I had just made it to LA after literally spending the whole fucking day. I got to that train station. My bus left at 4:30. The bus never showed up. I had to wait till 10:30 for the bus.
Yeah.
Then a snowstorm came and all this bullshit, bro. I ended up fucking taking like.
How many devices you got on you, dude? Like, I've never done IRL streaming in the streets. Like, what's that like? Like, how much equipment you need?
You gotta have. Well, right now I went to Metro PCS and you get a free phone if you get a new service. So, like technology wise, I have this phone, my S9 Plus, my MacBook, my G Drive SSD 1 terabyte. I have a power bank. I have a bunch of stuff, bro. I'm pretty technologically outfitted for a homeless guy.
Mm-hmm. Are you even homeless still?
But honestly, I'm actually trying to get a place right now. Like that's actually one of my priorities. So I have about like $900 saved up, and I'm just trying to put that all towards a room.
Yeah.
Almost 30 hours on a fucking bus, dude. Fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, and I got to LA, and then they were about to just leave me there. And so I kind of called up Aaron. I blew up his phone and shit. And yeah, man.
Shit, Aaron couldn't even buy you a Southwest fucking.
Right? Tell me about it, dog.
Like, what the fuck? What the
fucking cheap ass conniving motherfucker.
Yeah, man. So like you're thinking about like moving away from LA. I heard actually in a video we posted when you were talking about having some big stuff on your mind. Obviously you probably want to keep that to yourself, but like are you gonna be moving out of LA or like what's the situation looking like?
Well, it depends on my clientele, man, because if all goes well, bro, and things turn out to be what I'm hearing, well, let's just say this homeless man is about to be an icon in live streaming.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a pretty much, if all goes well, dude, like literally if all goes well, I'm gonna legitimately have gotten a whole bunch of legitimate celebrities into live streaming, like legit celebrities.
I'd be excited. I'd be excited to see that.
I haven't watched live streaming like IRL shit. Taft and Brandon.
How do you think this is like different from the run of the mill kind of clickbaity type of like? Because this is not normal. You know what I mean? This is like celebrities don't usually get involved in this type of stuff.
I mean, I think it's different. I think it's gonna give everybody an opportunity to see like. Famous people are just regular ass people, like
right.
That's one thing I noticed being around Aaron, bro. Everybody, like, I know he's Aaron Carter. He's not the fucking biggest celebrity at all whatsoever. Mm-hmm. But like, dude, these motherfuckers are like, they're either weirder than us, they're just like us, or they're on some quote unquote God level shit, which is stupid. But that's obviously because society puts them there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, like being around Aaron, the dude's definitely fucking psychotic. He's got a lot of mental problems, and that's 100%. I'm not gonna lie, that's 100% a fucking reality. If you can't really tell that, then you got to go to school or some shit to be able to like
pretty obvious,
understand.
In my opinion,
yeah, man. Yeah,
but it's not like at the same time, like playing like a devil's advocate. Like it's not like people ask to be that way sometimes, but at the same time, you got to seek the help that you need. You got to seek the help. Otherwise, what are you going to do? I was saying my 2 cents was that he should just do like making beats and do music streaming and just not involve his personal life.
Nah, fuck fake Lindsay, dog.
Like, how do you feel about the NDA?
Dude, fuck that NDA, dude. That shit's not even real.
Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is Aaron really gonna do? You know, like, is he gonna actually take you to court?
Bro, the
But-
dude is poor, bro. He has fucking $6,000 to his name, bro. You think he can really sue me with $6,000, bro?
Was there
What do you mean-
a real piece of paper? Like, was there a real document that you signed?
There was a piece of paper, but there's a lot of things on it that just makes it not real, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's an NDA, not an NCA, so that's a big difference too. A non-circumstantial agreement where you really cannot do anything, and if you fuck that one, you really do get fucked.
Like an expansion.
Yeah, it's a more legitimate version of an NDA.
So I'm kind of interested in like your streaming history, because maybe not everyone knows. Like, can you like give like a small description on like what, like how you started streaming? Because I'm interested myself.
Yeah, like a little rundown.
Yeah. So my bad, this shit's choppy as fuck.
No, it's all good.
So personally, for myself, I started years ago. I got into live streaming because I had a really bad home. You know, I didn't really have my mom. My mom didn't really do shit for me, and it kind of led to a lot of family problems. You know, creating the space between me and my family kind of made me want to go explore for something. I was socially awkward. I wasn't like really good at like socializing with people per se. Like, I'm good at making jokes and having conversation, but like having friends wise, like I just didn't connect with a lot of kids my age. I went online and I found websites like Stickam, when Stickam was out, and I would actually go on Stickam literally every fucking day.
I forgot about
Stickam.
Stickam.
And yeah, I would hang out on Stickam literally for fucking hours. And then in the process of live streaming through YouTube, though, I've met people like Ice Poseidon, people like Sam Pepper, some of the bigger YouTube personalities.
Right.
CX.
You know, yeah, CX, man, Purple Army. I met everybody, and
Hey.
it ended up propelling me into a different world of streaming that I never thought I'd fucking be in. And
It started with the comedy of it for me, and then it became like the story behind everything and what was actually going on. But it started as like the comedic value of just like him going off.
Right. Well, even earlier when you were talking about it and you were like, he should do more music streams, and people in chat were like, that'd be boring. They want to see him break down.
But that's what he's broadcasting. That's what he's choosing to put out to the world. Like that's on him.
What did he exactly want you to do in terms of like his social media side? Like, was he really trying to get you to be like his curator of that, or was it just kind of him talking?
He was trying to get me to do everything, dude. Literally everything for 10% of his YouTube cut, which is fucking annoying. You know, I had to be his IT, bro. I made all his accounts 2-factor encrypted. I literally took his shit to like a fucking perfect level per se, and I got nothing out of it, dog. The fucking shit that pissed me off too is he had the audacity to try to rob me until I called him out on that shit. You know, yeah, man, he wanted me to do the website. He wanted me to do marketing. He wanted me to do flyers. He wanted me to do fucking Twitter, Facebook, fix all the banners, make everything look good.
That's like some services rendered type shit. Like, where's the money?
Yeah, bro. It's like it's like I felt bad, bro. But then, like, in a way, it's like I just started getting fed up because me and him started having like problems, you know, because there were things that he would do that I just really, really, really wouldn't agree with. And you know, finally, we just had our fallout, man. And I'm glad, actually.
Right.
I thought you would add like a certain energy to the Aaron shit. Like,
oh yeah, I
would
thought
make
it would
it
have been. I
kinda-
thought it would have been
Yeah.
great if you'd have just.
I kind of knew a little bit about the background, like you're from the CX, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought you would add, like, because I was thinking that in my head when I was watching. He
Well,
can
that's
make
what I
so much
said.
money if he was smart.
As soon as you got kicked out, I think I said some, not exactly like this, but I said like Aaron's gonna lose out because Mondo knows how to stream.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like it's like what a loss.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
and all three of y'all could have been streaming and doing your own thing, and that would have been just like a dope. That'd have been a lot of content, you know.
yeah, with ABBA, you know what I mean? Like it's just like a trio. Like the more people you have on stream, like if it's not too much, it will give life to your stream. Yeah,
Anytime.
Mondo,
Thanks for
thanks for
being
stopping
on.
in, dude.
Yeah, it's a pleasure talking to y'all, man. Much love, and I definitely added John.
Yeah, we should link up
Next
sometime,
time.
bro.